Hey there, hope you're doing well. It's great to see you again. Today, let's talk about gossip. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, gossip is conversation or reports about other people's private lives that might be unkind, disapproving, or not true. And honestly, I agree with that. I've been the subject of gossip a few times, and it's definitely not a pleasant experience. I'm sure many of you know how annoying it feels to be talked about behind your back. What's strange and ridiculous is that the people who gossiped about me didn't even seem to realize that what they were doing was wrong. In fact, they seemed to enjoy it, and even used it as a way to pressure others into agreeing with them. Pretty messed up, right? So here's what happened to me recently. I used to live in a shared house with a married couple. Let's call them Alex and Bella. A few days before we all moved out, we started cleaning up the house. I used a bathroom brush to clean a plastic soap holder. Since it was made of clear plastic, it was hard to tell if it was completely clean while it was still wet. The next day, when it had dried, a bit of soap residue showed up. Instead of just telling me directly that it wasn't clean, Bella sent me a message that said, "Don't let me gossip about your carelessness." I was honestly stunned. I'm not afraid of gossip, but what really frustrated me was the way she handled the situation. I mean, isn't it strange or ridiculous that someone would actually tell you they're going to gossip about you? How rude is that? When I first moved in, I had no idea they were gossiping about me. But over time, I started to notice little things. I didn't confront them. I just chose to keep my distance. One of the worst things about gossip is how it can isolate someone who hasn't done anything wrong. In my case, I used to hang out with Alex, Bella, and a few others. We'd have little gatherings, even overnight parties. But after I skipped a few of those events, I stopped getting invited. Instead, I started hearing rumors and judgments about my personal life and character. I'm guessing that during those parties, someone brought up my name and started gossiping. Then others joined in, maybe thinking it was funny or entertaining. Eventually, the gossip turned into a shared bias, and most of them probably didn't even realize it. You know that awkward feeling when someone you used to get along with suddenly gives you a strange look or starts acting cold for no clear reason? That's what happens when people are fed negative stories about you. Being the subject of gossip is exhausting. Maybe you have your own way of dealing with it. Feel free to drop your thoughts in the comments. For me, I don't bother arguing or trying to explain myself. I just step away and keep my distance. There's a quote I like. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time.